Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Arsenal. Riccardo Calafiori has been confirmed as an Arsenal player. He's met his teammates today and is taking part in his first training session. I cannot wait for him to get started. He cannot wait to get started. His debut will be against Liverpool on Thursday morning. But let's take a look at what it has had to say and what the player himself has had to say about which position he's going to play for Arsenal and all that as we go through the training photos as well. That is him and Jorginho, player who has played a key role on Calafiori joining Arsenal. Absolutely amazing. Mikel Arteta had this to say about Calafiori. We welcome Riccardo Calafiori and his family to Arsenal. He is a great signing and gives us huge strength to reinforce our defense. Riccardo is a big personality and character with specific skill, which will make us stronger as we push to win major trophies. The player himself was asked, why did you choose Arsenal? And he said a lot of things. I spoke a lot to the coach, with Edu, and they convinced me, but I was already convinced by myself. I think it's the best project for myself for the next few years. Absolutely amazing ones to hear. The fact that Arsene Edu were able to convince him to join Arsenal ahead of a lot of teams, the PSGs and Leverkusens and Chelsea's at the end, Juventus and Real Madrid also wanted him. Actually, at the start, Juventus also wanted him, but Bologna didn't really want to sell to them. And now he is an Arsenal player. He was also asked about his style of play, and he said, I don't want to say too much. I don't like to speak. I like to play. So he's he's not a talk the talk guy. He's a walk the walk guy. Nice to know that. He's also had this to say, for sure they will see me on the pitch. I can do well. And then he was asked, are you sure you're going to play as a first team? How patient are you in terms of waiting to earn your spot in the first team? And he said, I came here to play, so I will do everything to play and to give something to the team. So I hope I can do that from the first few games. I think they're all good players. I cannot wait to play with them. So I think at the beginning we are going to see him starting, maybe coming off the bench against Liverpool, and then after that the Leverkusen and Lyon game, I think we can see him being tried out in a couple of positions, and then from there on it's going to be very interesting. I don't want us to have a first team. I want us to change our players around. Zinchenko is there, Calafiori is there, Timber is there, if Kiv is there, Saliba, Gabriel, Ben White, Timber, all of them. Rotate the team, keep everyone fresh, and we're in a good position. All of these players are very, very good. So I don't want like Calafiori to play 38 games and then Timber doesn't play any games. No, we can rotate this team and everyone can get an opportunity, as Calafiori said. And then he was asked, do you have any message for the fans? He said, Forza Arsenal, I can't wait to see you at the Emirates. I add this to add about him. He's a player we have monitored for over a year. So interesting. They've monitored him over years. It's not something about the Euros. Arsenal saw Calafiori the Euros and they wanted him. No, I'm sure Arsenal probably looked at him with all those stats and the style of play. Arsenal probably looked at him. And then after the Euros, or just before the Euros, they realized, okay, it's actually available. And then after the Euros, they said, yep, this is definitely the guy you're going to go for. We've seen enough. Maybe they're waiting to see, more from him and all that. And they've now finally seen enough. We identified him as a player that can give us skills and qualities that can make us better. And still, you're signing a player with a huge capacity to develop. So yeah, you are signing a player with a huge potential to develop. He's only 23 years of age, so he has a long time to go. He has a long way to develop, a lot of things to develop in his team. And according to him, his dream has been to play in the Premier League. And I cannot wait for him to get started. He's already taken part in training today. As it's also been reported, Mikel Arteta has been the driving force behind the deal to sign Riccardo Calafiori. There was a lot of talk about other people not wanting Calafiori at Arsenal, but Arteta really, really wanted him, and we finally gotten the deal done. And I think this is a good player that we're signing. I definitely think this is a good player that you're signing. I don't think he's going to fail at us. I think he's going to hit the ground running right away, and he's going to, help us progress to the next level. That level is go all the way to the final of the Champions League, hopefully win it, and take Man City all the way to the final day again. And this time, win it. This time, crack 90 points. And this is the player that can help us do that. And then I saw this on Twitter. Someone said Calafiori is already trying to get the ladies on his side. I didn't say it. I saw it on Twitter, and then I saw this picture, and I just cracked out with laughter, man. I was absolutely like, it's hilarious. Like this picture, I'm sure the guys who took this picture did that on purpose. But hey, Calafiori is an Arsenal player now. I cannot wait for him to get started. He's already trained with the team. Thursday morning, Arsenal Liverpool, Calafiori debut for sure.